All right, folks. Welcome welcome all to some more NDSU Rocket League action. I'm going to be your host tonight, Ktool, and as well, I've got Liam. Casted yesterday, and he decided he wanted to come back and cast again. So we, obviously had to get him back on the stream. So, Liam, how you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm doing great. Casting with, my favorite optimal player, Ktool. Having a really fun match tonight that we're going to be casting.
Always good to know. And yeah, the speaking of the match we're casting tonight is in fact going to be the Gold Diggers and Untouchables.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to swap to the screens over here, make sure we're pulling up everything. Look at these teams right now. Let me just scroll down as they are. Untouchables is the first team I'm pulling up to with SpookyMama is going to be your captain on this one with Llapa and Josiah. And you've got a little bit of insight on Llapa and how he playing with him has gone.
Yeah, Yappa's, a really great, reliable teammate. He always does more than you expect him to, which is really nice to have. And I think Spooky is going to definitely utilize Yappa to the fullest in his future threes games. It'd be exciting to see.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with you on that one. It's I was gonna say I've played a bit with SpookyMama, and he is a very very solid player. In fact, I mean I think we rated him like 5th or something, so he got very solid picks. And looking at his last pick, Josiah, I believe Randy ended up teaming with him, and they I think got to like the lower semis or something like that. They, I was gonna say, definitely worked very well in the 2 season, and obviously he's grinding out the game. But yeah, it's gonna be very very good to see their first time on stream. A couple of these guys are in fact new, so we'll see if there's any stream nerves. Scrolling down, though, to the last team on the list is going to be Gold Diggers, which everyone knows Dunk. He's been around for a while.
Classic Dunk.
Yeah. The one thing, I mean, I think if Dunk hasn't done the rings map, though, yet, he's definitely going to struggle.
Yeah, that rings map that
yeah.
we suggested to him about 17 times.
Yeah, or they're asking for a pre-Dunk interview just with the rings map. I like it. And then as well, he's got Freetly on his team, who Freetly's been around also for a while. He actually has done a couple seasons playing in the Summer League and as well as actually last spring when we had our little 2v2 tourney. And then we've got Boss 306, also known as Microsoft Excel, who also ended up doing that spring league and is no slouch himself. And it's going to be really interesting. I'm curious what you're thinking for predictions here, as we do have the predictions still up just for another minute or so. Who do you think is going to be taking this one? Chat, I want to hear it as well.
I have no idea. We have, all reliable Dunk, great captain, lots of experience against SpookyMama's team. I'm excited, if I'm honest. I don't know which way this is going to go, but both of these teams look solid. And I think, whatever happens today could be a good start to the season.
Yeah, I definitely think it's this season or week 1 is so important, just kicking off in the right direction, as we've only had 2 games so far. And yeah, I'm excited just to get more games under everyone's belt, get all the kinks out of everyone's play style. Same with on stream, just it's so interesting just to see, we're, like I said, brand new season. We are excited to get into this for sure. Right now we are just waiting for these players to get in here. So I think what we're gonna do then, just want to see one thing too. Oh, there we got more players showing up. Is we are going to be come on screen. I need you to load for me, please. Yeah, it's having a moment apparently. There we go. All right, I was gonna say, looking at the schedules so far. So the only game, actually, I was gonna say we could do one more game, as I sadly have to put in the score of this one. That one hurts a little bit. But yeah, so we've only had 2 games so far, and we are looking at Untouchables is playing Biohazard as well as the Gold Diggers, which is going to be the game we're going to be seeing tonight. And then later tonight, we are going to be having Endgame Only is going to be taken on the Bomb Squad, which I think that's going to be at like 10 o'clock tonight. And hopefully we're going to have a brand new, never before seen caster is going to be joining us for that one. So it's very excited. But it looks like we have everyone in here. Let me just make sure. We got Dunk, we got Spooky, we got Josiah, we got Llapa, we got Boss, and we got Mort, otherwise known as Freetly. So let me just make sure everyone is good, and then we will be jumping into this. But did you put your official prediction? And if so, I want to hear game prediction specifically.
Okay. I'm going to give it to Untouchables. I think it's going to be 3-1 to Untouchables. my final prediction based on absolutely nothing.
All right, I like it. I like it.
Leaving it to fate's hands.
Untouchables is taking the dub just because their name is a funny word. Titan says. You know what, Titan? That's honestly, Titan said his research clearly. You know, we can't argue with that. Just because you said Untouchables, then I'm going to go with Gold Diggers. I think Dunk and Freetly are going to be just a duo. And then I think people are going to be surprised by Microsoft Excel. He is definitely one of the lower rated people in the league. But let's be honest, that doesn't mean anything. Like, you play with higher level people as long as you're consistent. You get your work in. And by the end of the season, he's going to be, you know, Diamond Champ. So that's how it always works for these seasons. It's just an is. We are, in fact, waiting for Freetly to get water. As you know, he gotta stay hydrated. That's what.
Hydrate or dihydrate, baby.
Oh yeah, got my herd and horns mug. Always gotta stay hydrated.
I have water.
Well, yeah. Yeah, drops are enabled. Silk and Instinct, obviously. Yeah, just if you spam it 17 times, you get it. If one more or one less, you don't. But exactly 17 times is the way to do it.
It has to be 17.
Exactly.
Has to coincide with the number of times we asked Dunk to do that.
To do the rings map. Which again, if Dunk didn't do the rings map, he's losing. That's just in his. So we're hoping he.
Yeah, we'll be able to see if he did it or not based on the victory or loss tonight.
All right, let's create it. Manfield Night, which is obviously the best map, which, yeah, we're just gonna wait for everyone to get in here. Wow, people readied up fast. I love it.
Wow.
Looks like we're gonna be getting into this nice and quickly. I like as we have the Gold Diggers versus Untouchables, which, yeah, we're gonna have to see how this one is going here. Which, if I did my math right, I think I just need to swap the teams, actually, up top.
I also don't believe Spooky has joined yet.
Wait, Spooky? Hello? Spooky. Hold on, boys. Spooky? We're just gonna leave.
Oh, he is okay.
Yeah, no, we're restarting that.
Give that a good old restart.
Spooky just did not join the game, so
possibly busy with something else.
I don't know what that was about. I'm here, my You said create the match, so I created the match. Oh, you love to see it for sure. But yeah, I do in fact need to just swap the Gold Diggers and Untouchables. I got them on the wrong side. So bear with me for 1 second here, folks, while I swap them.
My favorite kind of bear is the polar bear.
Okay.
You did tell them to bear with you.
And okay. Anyways, folks, we are going to be actually getting to this match for real this time, as we see Untouchables versus Untouchables, because I still need to pull up Gold Diggers on that one. There we go. Okay, now I think we should be good, as we see it's gonna be weird calling Freetly Mort, but we're gonna have to get used to calling him Mort for this entire series. You see Mort trying to go. He might actually have an open net here. What is going on, Llapa? Not get the clearest going, but if you're Mort, that is the perfect start for the series.
Yeah, it looked like Llapa was just a little bit awkward with the ball there, just trying to come in and help him, but not in time or picking up the first goal of the game.
Yeah, this is a very, it's a quick start. I mean, you're looking at, 17 seconds left, or 17 seconds into this game right now. As we see Josiah going up for that one. Unfortunately, can't miss it, but can we just talk about how nice and clean that car looks from him? Using that katana boost. SpookyMama rocking a very, very purple Fennec. Looks like, I'm curious what I was gonna say Yap was rocking blue. If I wanted to see if all the teams are rocking purple cars. We see Mort trying to go for a double tap, nice and high. We'll see if he can follow, maybe get this middle to Dunk, as Dunk's gonna be forced to go backwards. Microsoft Excel, we're gonna see his debut on this type of stream. So see if stream nerves are gonna be a big deal or not.
Yeah, stream nerves have been a very huge factor in the past. I have my own experience with stream stress, so we'll see how it affects him. Dunk getting a great save.
Josiah's gonna bang that backboard.
Yeah, gets a good bang.
Easy double tap.
Ooh,
Dunk wrong way for the double tap, but yes, it's the right idea, right?
We will see Mort going for a shot of his own, just off. SpookyMama gonna follow it in the corner. Dunk not giving him
he broke the rule one. I agree, Spooky. Wow, you know, forfeit. That's game over. Just call it. You can't do that. Sorry.
I did not see the rule 1. What did the rule 1 happen?
Mort started a rule 1. It was there for like a half second. And he broke it. That's why SpookyMama threw a wow in chat. So very disappointed in Mort/Freetly for that one. But unfortunately, we get to play on even regardless of what happened there.
As we see SpookyMama going up the field with his offense. Dunk with a quick stop. Josiah going for his own play. Boss picking that up on the back wall. A little bit of awkward playing the defense.
Oh, that's free. Come on, Llapa. Llapa, where you going?
A double commit coming out from Orange side. Dunk by himself and goal gets the save. Spooky not putting that one quite where he wanted to. Dunk getting another touch. Llapa picking this one up this time. Lots of back and forth in the midfield right now.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see who is going to be... I was going to say, I don't want to say come on top, but who's just going to get solid rotations, and because I mean, obviously you know that's how I think you win this league, especially because you have such a difference skill-wise with these players that if you don't have proper rotations, you're going to have so many double commits because the higher level person is going to rotate faster and zoom around the field versus the lower player. So rotation is going to be key to this one, as this one goal might be all that is needed for Gold Diggers to win the first game here, as we are just not seeing a lot of offense coming out of Untouchaballs right now.
Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, it's been really back and forth. I don't think either team has had too much of an offensive presence this game yet. Do see Llapa trying to change that, though. Going for a bump play. Dunk picks it up instead, though. Moving down the field to see what he does in here in the corner. Gets a pinch mid. Is anyone there? No. Spooky going to pick it up in the other corner instead. Gets it past 1. We'll see what he wants to do.
Good
Gets
dunk.
it past 2 with a 50.
Just one to beat.
Ooh,
oh,
another dunk.
Good 50.
Little too far, though.
Dunks and demos apparently is the way to this game, which that is going to be free for a quick second there. Mort couldn't quite find the angle. SpookyMama with the big brain fake. Josiah now going for the 50. SpookyMama can go potentially off the backboard. Can any of his teammates read this one? It is straight down. Josiah going for it, but Llapa's now left back. Trying to get a touch of the corner. He's probably going to get another one. Mort with a good 50. This is going to go mid. Is anyone up for it from his team? Looks like SpookyMama is going to control this one. I feel like a lot of this game has been the ball hanging in the air and neither team wanting to go for it.
Yeah, it seems like both teams are kind of playing catch up with each other. I think they're both trying to get used to their own pace right now, which is good to see. It means in the future games we'll see something crazy if we're lucky. As we see Llapa in the corner getting a 50 of his own. Gonna go for a shot too, just misses the flip. Spooky gonna pick it up instead.
Ooh, good flick.
Over.
Double commit. Is anyone there for this? Llapa and Josiah in the corner. Llapa can go for a shot. Can he get it? Just barely barred down, and it's in. You love to see it. I thought there was going to be a double commit, but Llapa just barely sneaking that one under the crossbar off the pass from Josiah.
Yeah, 1-2 coming from the two lower rated players on the team. You love to see it.
Love to see it indeed.
Great awareness from Llapa.
I was going to say, I want to look at these shots right now. As we're looking at Gold Diggers are on 2 shots, 1 goal right now. It has been a very passive game coming out of, honestly, both teams, like we said earlier, but is considering that it's taken 4.5 minutes for Untouchaballs to put a ball in the net, I have a strong feeling we're going to go in overtime for them to put another one in the back of the net.
Oh, Dunk almost breaking that curse that you just put upon the world.
No, I said for Untouchaballs to score. I said Untouchaballs isn't going to score in regular time here. So we're going to see Llapa's going to take this one back to the corner. SpookyMama is going to be getting some boost and just chilling in net. He wants this to go to OT. Mort's going to be dropping this one down, trying to get the pressure as we see Boss going for demos. Can he get it out the back? Well, it is up. It is high. That is not going to be available for Dunk to get. We'll see if he can get any touch. Unfortunately, it is going the wrong way. It's Josiah there. He's for the shot. Llapa's there. Is anyone there? Dunk can kill it. We got overtime game 1, folks.
Yeah, if the back and forth continues throughout this entire set, this could be a long one. Early shot opportunity coming out, blocked by SpookyMama. Ooh, gets bumped afterwards.
All right, what's your prediction? Who's scoring?
Oh gosh, I'm gonna go with SpookyMama specifically. I think he's gonna pull something out.
Nah, I got Mort. Mort's scoring this one. He's been the only one who's willing to fly, I think, unless Josiah can get this bang. But nah, I got Mort taking it OT. Gold Diggers, they scored first. They want this OT win. They're mad. They're even in overtime right now. We'll see if Llapa can turn on this one. He got it on target. Is anyone there for the follow-up? It's awkward. Mort gets demolished. Spooky's turning on this one. Spooky's speed has definitely been spectacular this game so far. Try saying that 5 times fast.
He's also brought it out in this overtime, trying to get a goal. Good pass coming out from Josiah. No one's there to finish it. Dunk trying
pass.
to clear,
That was a
trying to get
shot.
some offense. That was a shot?
That was a shot. That was a backflip shot. But as we play on, Mort going to be going for a ceiling shot here. I don't know if he's going to have an angle for it. Potentially can get it off. Does at least get it a little bit on target. So you see Boss trying to go under one. Spooky's just going to go for a little clear to the side. Dunk's going to follow this one, trying to get a pinch off the sidewall. Josiah forced to go up the wall. Can he get a good touch mid? Unfortunately, he can't. Awkward touch there for Spooky. A little dangerous bringing it across the net, but you see Dunk's going to challenge this one early. He cannot get it. As you see, Boss is kind of sitting in net a lot. They're doing the strategy of Dunk and Mort go up, and Boss just kind of chills around the field, just trying to find some boosts and always staying back.
Well, it's been working so far. Both teams have only scored 1 goal. The pressure is piling on for both these teams. Llapa going for a shot.
Triple commit. Triple commit. You love to see it. Can Spooky follow up? He's got to hit this off the backboard, though. So it's going to be awkward for him. Mort, again, coming strong. Josiah with a strategic fake. Llapa throwing it off the corner. Is anyone going to be there to follow up? Looks like Mort getting a bang. Llapa with his 50s on point. Again, we see a double commit. That might actually be open. Is anyone there to finish this one? Llapa, but Mort standing strong on the goal line. Again, his ceiling shot doesn't have a lot of boost, but he does get a solid clear, buys his teammate time, and actually he might actually get the corner boost here. Going for lots of bumps on the goal line. You can see how far back Dunk and Boss are sitting. I'm not sure if I like both of them being that far back on defense.
Yeah, it seems that both teams are a little more concerned for their defense overall than their offense. We'll see how that ends up at the end of this game, though. Spooky going for a shot.
Wow,
just
what
as
a
predicted,
shot.
getting the goal that ends the first game. A little pop to himself in the midfield. No one's there to challenge the first part. Giving him open top right.
Yeah, I mean, that's a solid game one. I mean, I think it's game one. First people's times on stream. I think it's a little bit awkward, but I think they can both teams can be proud of that. I think the biggest thing Gold Diggers needs to do, though, is the double and the triple commits. We saw multiple triple commits come out, and I don't know about you, but it's pretty dang hard to get triple commits and still win the games.
Well, depends, but I agree with you that overall, yes, triple commits are generally bad.
Dunk, you got a dunk, says Instinct. All right, I like the advice given here. I can't argue with that. Dunk's got a dunk.
Dunk Doobie got a dunk. We will see game 2 starting here, though. Josiah and Mort for the kickoff. Mort gets a pretty solid win. We'll see how he wants to follow it up in the corner. Gets it past one. Spooky's there to pick it up, though. Now traversing down the field. Ooh, Dunk getting almost a shot on net. Josiah's there, luckily. Moving up the field. Little awkward play coming in from blue side. Mort's picking it up himself. Almost gets a shot on. This is already some better rotation than game 1 from
Do a quick shot from Gold Diggers.
From Gold Diggers.
We haven't seen the double commits. That's what we're going for. We haven't seen the crazy double commits. SpookyMama taking this one upfield. Looks like Josiah is in fact gonna be taking this one, going for some sort of pinch, but Boss throwing it downfield. You like to see him get involved in the play. You saw the end of game 1, he was the lowest on the scoreboard, so we'll see if he can just get back into this play a little bit more and not have to rely so much on Dunk and Mort to try to carry this team. You see a little bit of awkward rotation there. Josiah does pop it high. Dunk throwing it downfield. We'll see a Spooky. Great touch. Can Mort pop it mid off the backboard? Is anyone going to be follow this one? Llapa's awkward on the goal line. This is free. That titanium white Dominus. That's what does it for him.
Yeah, Mort getting a great pop to the backboard. Llapa not quite ready for it, and Spooky a little slow to cover for him.
You saw Llapa.
Be going to them.
Yeah, you saw Llapa actually got tripped up on the post right there as he was awkwardly trying to back up and just falling to his doom as you see the ball float above him. Is this one going in? Mort with the double tap. SpookyMama, nothing he can do there. Mort putting his foot down and definitely pissed off after losing game 1 there.
Yeah, he said, you guys think we don't have any offense? Let me show you this. Just
what
scores a double tap right off a kickoff.
Yeah, this is about as good of a start compared to game 1 that you could have asked for. I mean, clean. And I think Mort is the guy that Gold Diggers are going to rely on for the offense. I can tell you right now, Dunk is a very defensive player. He likes to sit back and read the defense, and he's exceptionally good at reading where you're going to shoot it and just, clearing it to the corner. But when it comes to offense, I think Freetly is going to be their man. So definitely, I mean, evidence to showing so far at the start of the game 2.
Oh, yeah. I look forward to see that in the future as well. We'll see if Untouchaballs are gonna get their momentum back this game, as Josiah gets a corner hit past their only defender, it seems like, and it's just straight in the net.
Yeah,
Actually,
definitely. I was going to say, not exactly what I was expecting in that specific situation, to be honest, but Llapa just I mean, are we calling that a goal steal in that situation?
You know, who's that for us to decide? I think that's for them to decide.
Fair enough, fair enough. I don't know if I can argue with you on that one there. But either way, we're going to be getting back into the action here. As this ball is going to be floating. Josiah with a fantastic clear, honestly. Sitting at a 2-1 now. We are, in fact, 2 minutes into this game. Is Mort going to be flying for this one? Does he have another double tap? Potentially. He actually ends up banging into Josiah. Is anyone there? A little bit awkward. SpookyMama just trying to control. Says Llapa's going to maybe own goal. Is anyone there to follow up? Dunk with a miss. No way.
Oh. Some
Boss.
awkward scrappy play coming from everyone there with that little, I guess, misplay from Llapa. But Mort going to get an amazing pass off the backboard to the midfield. Giving Dunk a... Oh, I thought Mort hit that. Oh, now I feel bad, Llapa. I'm so sorry. Llapa actually having a mistouch play as the pass to the midfield. Could have Dunk to pick it up, though. 3-1, halfway through this game.
I just like to see the resilience so far coming out of Gold Diggers. I mean, game one is a little bit awkward, but Mort's definitely stepping up, going for his ceiling shot. I want to see him hit it just off. Is anyone there to follow? Dunk is there trying to get a 50. We'll see if Boss 306 wants to step up. He's definitely hasn't been staying back as much game one, which I think is really, really helping his team push up there. This one might actually just go in. Oh, just wide. I thought it was potentially there. Llapa a little bit awkward. Spooky now trying to bang off the corner. Is anyone there to follow? Llapa, or yeah, Llapa's going for this one. Spooky leaving this one. Josiah coming in for the shot. Just off target. Is anyone going to be able to follow? Untouchaballs are pouring on the offense, but the ball just can't find the back of the net.
Ooh, Mort with a much-needed clear. Josiah with a bit of a mistouch. Dunk trying to pick it up. Doesn't quite get it.
Oh!
Ooh.
Was that going in?
I believe from what I saw, Mort's shot was going in, but view it right here.
I don't think so. I think that was going bar out.
Either way, there's no way to know that in the moment, so Spooky trying to get the save in. Doesn't quite do it. 4-1 with 2 minutes left. It's looking like Gold Diggers are pulling away with this game here.
You know, I did say that I think Mort is going to be the one who's the offensive pressure, and so far he is, in fact, sitting with 3 goals right now. So yeah. I definitely think I nailed that prediction, but Dunk we see with 0 boost right now, just trying to get a 50. That's actually going to be a pretty dangerous ball mid, as we see Boss going for that one early. What a fantastic clear from him. Dunk is actually going backwards, because he's too big brain for us, I guess. So we see Spooky trying to pass it to Llapa, but it's just going to be a little bit too far. Llapa trying to get it off the wall. Can he read this off the corner? He's got 54 boosts to work with. He does just pick up the 100. Now SpookyMama trying to get a 50, unfortunately is not going the right direction as Josiah forced into an awkward position, ends up missing. Mort is there to clean up, but Spooky, the Stonewall goal line save, standing strong, doesn't want to let a 5th one in.
Yeah, even with Dunk's demo play, it wasn't enough to get past Spooky, as now we see Spooky again going for the offensive play, gets it.
Is that on? Yes, it is.
Controls it to himself in the corner, draws the opponent in. Oh, actually, that was a pinch play with Josiah. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I actually even saw that corner pinch either, but either way, you like to see it.
Good recovery for Spooky to see that he can get the shot off there.
You know, I think 53 seconds is definitely plenty of time, but I still want to see Dunk step up a little more on offense. I think they're relying now. I mean, I know I said Mort's going to be the one to do it, but I mean, they've really... Yeah, I want to see Dunk. He's running around with 0 boost. He seems, every time the camera pans to him, he seems to be on 0 boost here. As you see this very solid Sizz dash come out of Dunk. Mort going for an air dribble. He's got it. That's free. Yep, that's the second Josiah jumped, I knew that one was going in. Mort, you know what? I lied. Dunk, he doesn't need Dunk. Mort's just going to do it all himself.
Yeah, Josiah, unfortunately, not having just the needed experience to deal with air dribbles there. They're really hard to defend if you know how to do them right.
Yeah, they are definitely hard to defend as you go towards the far post or go towards the near post and then change to going far post. Is extremely difficult if you are not as experienced defending air dribbles, especially at some of this lower ranks. But Boss 306 still staying in this game. He has had such an impact, just booming clears, going for saves. He's been such a contributor to this game. As we see Dunk got 10 boosts to work with, still getting some demos on this field, doing Smeglin on Proud. that is going to be tied series, ladies and gentlemen, as we're going to be sitting at 1-1 now.
Yeah, keeping it interesting. Gold Diggers putting their money where their mouth is, even though they didn't predict anything. I just like that saying. You know, we gave them some ish for not having the offensive, you know, being a little bit awkward. And they bring a game too. They bring a game too. Mort says, you know what? If you want offense, I will give you offense. And
hey, he's got more.
They have yet to respond.
He's got more points than the entire other team combined there. Ktool doesn't like things that make the game fun. All right. Thank you, Titan.
Hot take, hot take. We'll see if the Untouchaballs will be able to bring it back game 3 or if it's going to continue. Spooky with a good early kickoff. Boss picking it up in the corner. Spooky continuing his trail out. Almost a team pinch coming out. Going for the demo play.
But no one was going for the ball.
Just for fun. Spooky getting a flick in the midfield.
That's going to be free. Wait, Spooky, guys, hello?
Unable to finish it. Perhaps he was a bit awkward on the line.
That was about as free as it goes. All 3 members of Untouchaballs just kind of watching that ball there as we see Boss going up for this one. Doesn't quite get the touch as Mort's going to be relied to clear out. Can he get a double tap? Is this going to be very awkward for Josiah? He does get it. Is anyone there to follow up? It's free. Dunk. There it is.
Well, yeah, I mean, as we see it so far, it seems that Mort is just kind of the centerpiece for offense, and nobody on the Untouchaballs is dealing with it yet.
Yeah, game 1, they got some good goals. But
I mean, he's pulling out some great offense here. You know, air dribbles, double touches, all the stops. Hard to defend as we see Dunk hitting it downfield. Josiah's got a free pass to Llapa. See what he does with it. Just gets a shot blocked. Trying to get a bump on his way out, though. Ball floating on the orange side. 2 players whipping it simultaneously. Dunk getting his own in. Llapa, we'll see what he does here in the corner. Doesn't have enough boost to do anything.
Ooh.
I lied. Gets a pass off to Spooky, who gets a shot from what seems like nowhere almost.
I think we both thought this one was going to be getting saved coming out of Boss, but just not quite reading that corner bounces. We all know corner bounces suck. I don't care what rank you are, if you're gold, if you're GC. Corner bounces suck.
So. I do.
Not, as to say, game 3 is the highest quality gameplay, Titan says. We're only a minute in, Titan. You got to wait.
Yeah, we got time. Score is 1-1 right now. Spooky is in the corner. Does get a good 50 to mid. Let's see if Llapa wants to score it. Hits it on the backboard. No one's there to follow it up. Ball just kind of floating right now. Nobody wants it. Spooky deciding to take it for himself.
It's reminiscent of game 1. The ball goes high. No one wants it. Just as I say that, Mort's going to maybe toss this one in. But Llapa, what an insane save from him, honestly.
Great shadow defense.
Was Llapa saving that when you guys were 2 teammates?
Yes. Anyway, back to the commentary. 50-50 coming in the mid here. Lots of high balls that just people can't go for. It seems like they don't have enough boost. Spooky again with his possession play in the corner. Gets it past one.
Way.
Gets it past
no
2.
way.
Great pass from Spooky to Llapa. Finishing it up. He takes that close touch, waiting for what Mort does. Gets it past him. Waits for the early challenge. Pops it past the second one. Great pass from Spooky.
Oh, Llapa.
And
he's just so solid. I mean, it bugs me how just good he is for how little interesting kickoff. That was a strat, right?
Faking the kickoff. Yes, definitely confirmed.
Llapa with a flick to the moon. SpookyMama not doing the pass justice, though. Josiah with a big brain 50. Spooky with another 50. Can he read this double? Does he have the boost? Unfortunately not. So we're going to see Llapa going for this one as Spooky's going to try to just find some boost. Josiah there for a shot. Is that one on target? No, it's not. It's anyone there to follow. Looks like Mort's just going to toss this right into Spooky's clutches. Oh, what a save from Dunk.
The momentum has changed a little bit. It seems that Untouchaballs are getting a little more used to the defense and are trying to come up with some counterattack plays of their own centered around Spooky.
I like that.
It's been working.
Little back pass there. Dunk has got 50 boost, trying to maybe go for the corner. Unfortunately, he can't get it. 0 boost to work with again, as Dunk is not going to be able to go for that corner, even though it is sitting there. Mort trying to toss this on mid, but Josiah should have a pretty easy clear there. SpookyMama, so say can't quite get the touch. It's just awkward kind of chaos from both teams right now. SpookyMama just trying to get something going, trying to get this ball out and waste time. I was going to say 2 minutes left in this game, only up by 1. That is not a situation you want to be in. You want to get 3 goals, 4 goals, 5 goals.
You do indeed. Spooky gonna try to make this happen. Doesn't have any boost, but is still chasing the ball. I love that. Josiah going in for a challenge of his own. We'll see if he wants to continue following it. Nope, Dunk's gonna pick it up instead. Almost gets it past Spooky with the early challenge. Dunk getting a demo. Spooky also getting a demo. Even demos across the board. Josiah almost getting the clear past Mort. Llapa with a big clear of his own. Ooh, too
Do it.
Spooky. Is
Do
he
it.
gonna score that off the backboard? Very close. Very good pass from Llapa to see that.
I wanted to see it happen. We all wanted to see it happen. I don't care who you're rooting for. You sometimes just got to see some nutty plays and some solid redirects. So we see Dunk trying to keep this one going. He does go for a demo. Spooky can't see the ball. Relying on Josiah to clear it as Mort just trying to make something happen. He loves to go for these ceiling shots as Dunk's going to throw this one just unfortunately off target. Can Boss get there? No, he can't. It's going to be relying on Mort. This one as SpookyMama is shot to the ceiling as we see Boss 306 just opting probably to let Dunk go for this one. As he does, SpookyMama just being a nuisance on the walls there. It's really just between Mort and SpookyMama who's going to throw it on the wall or ceiling more. That's all they seem to want to do.
Yeah, lots of aerial shots coming. A big demo from Mort, though, kind of leaving the net open. See if Llapa can defend it. Good defense from Llapa.
Yeah, that was not what Dunk wanted to do for sure. I don't know if he wanted to go for a flick or something, but the ball just wasn't unfortunately on his cards. We see, can Josiah handle this one to the corner? Yes, he can. Unfortunately, it's going to bounce right back out. Who's going to be following this one? So we see Spooky trying to get to the corner of his own. This is going to bounce out very nicely for him. Can he pop it high for his team? 10 seconds left, folks. Mort trying to get something going. Actually with a fake, but Spooky coming in to save him.
See if any last-second plays come out. Ball is still in the air. See what Dunk wants to do. Hits it to the corner. Mort trying to keep it up. Even Spooky. And that's game 3. Going to Untouchaballs. Back and forth so far.
I was going to say, you see Llapa on top right now, even though Spooky, look at it. Llapa, 1 goal, 1 shot. Spooky, not Spoopy. Yes, Silk, thank you for pointing that out. Yes, SpookyMama, 5 shots and a goal. And we still see Mort actually got shut down that game as he could not find the back of the net, which, I mean, that's the biggest difference, hands down. You shut down Mort, you shut down really the offense of Gold Diggers right now. So it's going well so far. Now the question is, can Untouchaballs close out the series as they only need 1 more to call it a day?
We will see indeed. Kickoff starting here. Boss versus Llapa. Boss actually getting a slight win, but Spooky picking it up on the wall. Going for a ceiling shot early.
Josiah?
Saved by Dunk. Josiah not able to pick it up, unfortunately. Llapa touches it off the wall a little further than he wanted. Oh, Boss with a missed hit, though. Dunk gonna pick it up instead. Back and forth in the midfield. Ooh.
Oh, is that a triple?
Coming out.
I was going to say, you love to see the triple commits. I'm trying to think of, I've only had it 1 time ever where I had all 6 players go for the same ball. And it was a thing of beauty right there. Just brought a tear to my eye.
One of the 7 wonders of the world, they say, is
Josiah, go for it.
All 6 people committing.
Do it. Oh, what a shot. Look at the power he got on that thing. Jeepers. What a read from him.
Great 50 from Llapa, making the opportunity. Josiah with an even better read. Great shot coming from him.
Yeah, no, that was just, there's nothing else you can say besides that was a really good shot. So taking an early lead on this one.
Dunk flopping his kickoff. Josiah with the what a saves. Scoring his 2nd goal of the match. Seems like Dunk just messed up his kickoff.
I'm not saying that it was because Dunk didn't do the rings maps, but
now that you bring it up,
I mean,
it's kind of hard to ignore when you bring it up, you know?
It's all your fault, Dunk. You didn't do the rings map. Should have listened to him. Yeah, someone should have added him on the Discord, you know, and let him know as he should have done it. But
yeah, that probably would have been nice. Ooh, Spooky with his air dribble play just a little bit wide. Mort picking it up here in the corner. Spooky not letting him get possession, though. Dunk passing it up to Mort. Will he be able to receive this? It's hard. Yeah, not going to read that.
Double tap. Dunk double. Oh, he doesn't have
for
the boost. As I say, if he had the boost, it was a freak. Is Mort going to be able to get back to this one? No, he is not.
Yeah,
I think I saw a backflip out of that too.
You did see a backflip. It was almost a triple commit, but it turned into a backflip instead. Untouchaballs getting their 3rd goal.
This is not the start if you are Gold Diggers. Things are going from bad to worse. I was going to say, man, I know there's 3 minutes or 3.5 minutes left. It's really going to come down to what looks like Mort if he can get the offensive going that he could in Game 2. Because Game 3, they shut Mort down, and they pretty convincingly won that last game. So far up by 3. If they continue to shut them down, I don't see Gold Diggers taking this game.
Yeah, they gotta bring that offense out there. Dunk getting a pinch on the wall. Spooky trying to bring it upfield. Boss not letting him though. Ball in the corner again. Back and forth. Mort going for a shot.
Oh.
And the dunk. Doesn't quite get the angle he wanted. Boss going for a pass in the midfield. Gets it over one. Spooky's there to pick it up though. Llapa almost with the counterattack. Josiah with his own counterattack. Good stop by Dunk. So he wants to pick this one up. Spooky with a good first touch. In the corner still. Yeah, I mean, it's really back and forth right now with some defensive errors coming from Gold Diggers.
Can Mort get a shot? So say, I think, again, a lot of it has to stand. If we're looking at the score right here, Dunk with 1 shot, Mort with 1 shot. So it really has just been shutting down the defense. Untouchable is just really waking up right now. Rotations and... All right. You know, I said rotations, but to be fair, that was just a misplay by Spooky. He was in the right position there. Good power from Dunk, but I think you expect Spooky to make that save.
Yeah, you probably would. Sometimes, you know, there are just shots that you can't predict, though. Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, he, I mean, you saw he flew past the ball as he was trying to slow down, so just couldn't quite read the shot off a Dunk, but either way, they are on the path to slowly coming back here. That shot did take about a minute. As we see Boss getting a very solid 50. Mort, unfortunately, couldn't read off the wall. Boss trying to get something. This is going to go a little bit high. Is anyone there to follow up? Spooky's going to toss this to the corner. Spooky just running around like a mad lad right now, trying to hit this to the corner to Llapa. As Dunk is going to intercept this one. Can he get it centered to Mort? Mort and Boss just waiting there. The shot comes. This is going to be a counterattack. Who's going to be the first to get to this one? The ball is still up. Llapa going for this one, but Mort shutting it down. Spooky and Josiah off getting the same boost there. It's going to be interesting to see just if the double commits are going to be plaguing this one, because somehow the double commits have not been punished yet.
Yeah, I mean, Gold Diggers have been bringing out the offense, or they've been trying to bring out the offense for sure. They're just not quite connecting on those couple of plays. As we see Mort in the corner again. See what he wants to do. Llapa getting it past Spooky picking it up. Going for what seems to be an air dribble pass to the midfield. Both of his teammates committing for it. Getting a good, much-needed demo in that situation, though.
We see
Still
Spooky.
on Spooky.
I was going to say, yeah, Spooky's got this. He is trying to hold on with just over a minute left. Mort trying to make something happen. As Boss now we see bumping Spooky. Dunk trying to go for it. I think this game so far, Dunk and Mort are really trying to just force any offense instead of, you know, trying to get a play like that shot right there. Dunk's just trying to find anything that's working, even though that shot really isn't very threatening in itself.
Yeah, we've talked about this before, relying on quality relying on quantity instead of quality. Sometimes works, but sometimes doesn't. We'll see how the game continues. Mort getting a good fake 50 with Josiah. Boss getting almost a shot, just a little bit wide. Spooky picking it up in the corner. Doesn't have the boost to trek downfield. Dunk taking advantage of that. We'll see what he does here on the backboard. Touches it to his teammate. Josiah there with a great clear.
I would have liked Dunk to get some power out on that one instead of just dropping it so free to them. Mort was there mid. I think you gotta change the trajectory. You gotta get some power on that one. Just as I say that, Mort tossing this one bottom corner. I'm gonna say just chaos on the back line of Untouchaballs there.
Yeah, it seemed like Dunk was counting on Llapa hitting it, and so was Llapa, but they both missed, and Mort picks it up, making it 3-2 with 15 seconds left.
15 seconds. It's winnable.
Doable.
It's winnable.
Sure.
Kickoff goal, question mark? Kickoff goal, kickoff goal, kickoff goal.
Ooh, just exactly what they needed. Mort with another kickoff goal, getting a free possession. Just touches it to himself, flicks it top right. A little too far for Josiah to recover too.
There's
now
more.
It's even.
We've been waiting for him to show up. Question is, are we going into OT or are we going to see one more goal?
Anything's possible at this point. Even kickoff, both Llapa and Mort going for the second 50.
I mean, I want to see game 5. I want to see a game 5 happen here, so.
Ooh. Starting to end it on OT. Another last kickoff coming out. Big 50 coming in.
Big 50 indeed. Dunk is up early for this one. He's only got, as I was gonna say, he's got 0 boost to work with this one. Just trying to go for maybe a bump or something. SpookyMama does toss it high. As Mort flying in, throwing the car in. As Dunk gets a 50. Can Mort get the shot on? Not quite. SpookyMama, he's got to get some boost here as it does get taken from Boss. As he's just going to be floating down from Narnia. As we see Llapa now with a bang. As Mort is going to be last one back here. See, actually Dunk is, sorry. 3 boost again. Dunk just really seems to be low on boost. He does get the corner, or does get the mid boost, but does get demoed for his efforts. It's free off the backboard. Is anyone there from Orange Team? Llapa is the first to get there. That seems to be happening a lot. Ball just waiting to be hit by someone.
Yeah, both teams are definitely fighting for this last point. Ooh, Dunk getting a shot, almost a goal. Boss with his own shot. Llapa picking it up in the corner. Boss not giving up yet, though. Trying to get these 50s, trying to get these opportunities in the midfield. Dunk with a bit of an awkward air dribble attempt, or actually just more of a 50 attempt. Bringing it towards orange corner.
Double commit.
I mean, it's really back and forth right now. I think it could go either way.
I 100% agree that I think it can go either way. I hope we go a game 5 because I want to see some more action. Never mind, folks. SpookyMama is going to be tossing that one in just over Boss as he was the last one back as we saw Dunk and Mort just kind of left him out to dry there.
You know, a lot of players will give you ish for making that prediction just then, but I did tee you up for it, so I'll take a little bit of the blame on that one.
Yeah, see?
As we see Untouchaballs winning the series.
Untouchaballs indeed winning that series. You definitely like to see it. I mean, SpookyMama just, yeah, that was such good work from him, to be honest. I mean, you saw Spooky and Mama and Josiah, also known as RealSlimShady, getting the first win on the season.
Hey, you want to know something? My prediction was Untouchaballs 3-1. That's fate right there. Fate at its finest. We'll see if we can get these players in here for a post-game interview, though.
Yes, we have messaged them as we saw Josiah did actually leave early, so hopefully Spooky, who's still in chat, can
Ktool.
At least tell him. Well, yes,
we're not in general.
Oh, we're in a call. Well, we'll join once they're there. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm just making sure they're there. They're Spooky. There they are.
There it is.
All right. We're just swapping over. Sorry, Liam and I were in a separate call. But either way, you guys, huge congratulations on taking the first win. Curious how you guys did it, if you had any game plan coming into this, or was it kind of just show up and see what happens?
I think it was just show up and play our best. Do what we need to do.
Well, Spooky said that we should just join the game at like 5:02 because the other team was ready, and I said maybe we should warm up first. And so then we warmed up till 5:30.
I mean, it's a pretty decent idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Not so indeed. So I want to hear Josiah or Slim Shady. How does it feel, being in a 6-man's with just a lot of really, really high level guys around you? Did you feel comfortable? Was it kind of awkward, or like how did you guys deal with rotations and stuff?
Well, I don't know. I mean, Spooky just kind of kept banging the ball exactly where he wanted, and I just tried to bang the ball as close as I wanted to, so that Spooky could just adjust to that. Essentially, I just tried to aim, but just made it to the speed that he plays at.
I like it. Liam, what you got for them?
All right. So you asked the lower level players what their thoughts were. Spooky, what were your thoughts going into this as captain? What were you keeping track of in this series?
I try to focus a lot on rotations about midway through the game. I tried to spend a lot of time focusing on defense and just getting good ball touches. Kind of putting our focus on, playing around their good players and just being where we need to be at the right times.
All right.
Awesome.
You guys are off to a very, very solid start as you are technically, undefeated in the season. And do you guys know when you're playing next this week?
I think
Thursday.
Tomorrow, yeah. Thursday at, was it like 8:30?
I think 9:30.
9:30?
Because I'm busy till 8:30, but yeah.
You guys gotta toss that in the stream signups.
We will.
Oh.
Good to know. Hopefully we can get that game on stream. But either way, we will let you guys go and let you celebrate. So congrats on the first one of the season, and hopefully it is the beginning of many, many more.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Yep, take care.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, we're just gonna get Liam back in here real quick as we are gonna swap over to the caster screen. So let me just swap to the Discord notifications because there's a lot I gotta do on my end. Get Liam's screen back up here. There we go. Hi, Liam.
Hi guys.
So, how did your thoughts go on that first game?
I thought that was really fun to watch, if I'm being honest. You know, the teams were both, they actually both had really strong starts. We didn't see too much awkward gameplay from them. You know, of course, a little bit. It's kind of hard, stream jitters and stuff like that. But both teams were actually pretty solid. It was really fun to watch.
I think Heat Assassin had the best comment that just said, "I don't want to play these teams." I kind of have to agree with them. If you know, I'm looking at these teams, I'm just like I don't want to play these games. I don't want to play these teams. Like this is, I want to win. This is, but that does really go to show that just how good these teams have been so far. I can absolutely say that this is going to be hands down the most competitive season we've had so far. And so we see Untouchaballs. Let me just scroll over a little bit for you guys. Untouchaballs do in fact take down Gold Diggers 3-1. As Untouchaballs, they said they do play tomorrow versus Biohazard. Hopefully we can get that one on stream. But we are going to have another game later tonight, which is going to be Ranny as the captain, and his team Endgame Only is going to be taking on the Bomb Squad with Royal Ostrich as the captain of that one. So that is going to be later tonight. And like I said, we are going to have a brand new caster. Hopefully I got to confirm with him, but he has never casted any of these before. So we're hopefully working for the best for that one. But as far as content goes, I do have to agree. I forget who was in chat. I think Instinct, yes, said it was a little bit of an anticlimactic ending. But either way, I definitely think Untouchaballs deserves to win that one. So we'll see if Dunk, Mort, and Josiah, or sorry, not Dunk, Mort, Dunk, Mort, and Boss 306 can work out some of those kinks. Try to, not have quite as many triple commits. Yeah, but I don't know about you. I'm pretty dang happy with that, considering it's their first game of the season. I think there's a lot to take away from it, but I'm scared, and I hate that I'm scared of these teams already.
All of these teams are phenomenal. You can watch, I think, any one of these teams and you'd be surprised with how well they play.
Yeah, as we saw, SpookyMama, Llapa, and Josiah 523 getting their first dub on the board. It's going to be a long time coming before we hit playoffs and see, how they're going to do in that one. But that is going to be all we have. Do you have anything else to say to everyone before we call her a stream for now?
Trust in fate. Fate made me have a correct prediction today. There you go.
I was going to say want to be MLG if Dunk did the rings map, they would have won, which we kind of forgot about that.
That's also true. Got to keep that in mind.
So, Dunk, it's your fault. Should have done the rings map. But either way, folks, I appreciate everyone tuning in. A little bit of follows and a little bit of subs. We are going to be live again later tonight, about 9:30, 10 o'clock for the second game tonight. So, make sure you guys, get your alarms on your phones, get your reminders, tell Siri everything. Otherwise, that is going to be it for now. So, thank you, everyone, for tuning in, and we'll be back later for some more Rocket League action.